Welcome to the official Travel Guide channel. We'll go through everything about travel, leisure, and travel recommendations. This video will show you everything you need to know about Hawaii and why you should add it to your list of places you would like to visit. From its warm, radiant beaches to the exotic food, amazing sights, and ever-soothing weather, the list of why Hawaii is the home of happiness is endless. Being the only archipelago state in North America, Hawaii is the tropical picture painted on postcards in every vacationer's dream. Probably your dream as well. If you haven't been already, if you have, you definitely want to go back again. Any category you fall into, this video is just for you, as we'll be taking you through everything you need to know about this paradise of a state to give you the perfect all-around experience whenever you get to visit. You don't want to miss any bit of it, so stay with us until the end of the video. If Hawaii is known for one thing, it's probably how wonderful a vacation destination it makes today. But before all that, Hawaii has a very rich and movie-worthy history as well. The first inhabitants of Hawaii were the Polynesians who settled there around 300 AD after moving from the Marquise Islands, 2,000 miles away, and traveling to Hawaii's Big Island in canoes. Upon arriving on the island, they discovered a lush landscape with rich soil, abundant sea life, and clean trade winds, which made the archipelago ideal for settlement as they were mainly farmers, weavers, and wood carvers. The early Hawaiians had no written language, and their culture was based on myths and legends, but the people lived in small communities and had chiefs who battled one another for territory. The first European who discovered the settlement was British explorer James Cook, who arrived on the Hawaiian island when people were in the midst of a Makahika celebration that honored the god Lono. And guess what? Cook was likely mistaken to be the god Lono and was treated like a god before eventually his voyage came to an end and he left. Here's where things get a bit more interesting, or tense. After the Makahiki celebration, the bay was made off limits, but a storm offshore damaged one of Cook's ships and forced him to return to the bay. However, the previous hospitality that he received had waned, and one of his smaller boats was stolen. From being mistaken for a god to being robbed, that's just crazy. Anyway, in an effort to get his boat back, Cook decided to kidnap the island chief and made the return of his boat the only ransom. His boat was returned all right, but things eventually escalated between Cook and his European entourage, and he was later stabbed by some Hawaiian warriors and left for dead. Today, a white monument stands erected at the northern end of the bay, where Cook met his demise as a reminder of this event. Till today, this remains the only piece of land in Hawaiian chain that remains British soil despite the early British influence, showing in the design of the flag of Hawaii, with the Union Jack in the top left corner. You may be confused as to why this seems very different to the Hawaii we know today, and it is partly thanks to Cook, whose arrival changed everything, and the former decentralized way of living was eradicated. A young chief, Kamehameha, had taken note of the Westerners' weapons and set out to conquer all the islands in the Hawaiian chain. In 1810, Kamehameha had fully conquered all the islands and became the first king of Hawaii. In 1893, American colonists controlled Hawaii's sugar-based economy, overthrew the kingdom, and established the Republic of Hawaii. Hawaii was annexed as a U.S. territory in 1898 and was named the 50th state in 1959. Today, you can still visit the Lolani Palace, which is now the only royal building on U.S. soil. You might have noticed that Hawaii is mentioned as a tropical state, which is not only due to its geographical position, but also to its weather conditions. There are really only two seasons in Hawaii, winter and summer, or as the natives call it, Hulio and Koyu. The so-called winter might be a far stretch though, as the temperature rarely drops below 24 degrees Celsius. That's right, while some regions in the United States have winters running into double-figured negatives, Hawaii is coldest at hardly 24 degrees. With the shining sun year-long most of the time, you can't have a bad weather day. But if you plan on visiting Hawaii anytime soon, it's best to go between March and September to enjoy the water and beach at their finest. While Hawaii won't be winning any awards for having the most islands in the world, it is the world's largest island chain, with only 130 islands. It is also the only archipelago in North America consisting of 8 major islands, with Honolulu being the largest island settlement. But that's not all. Hawaii is not only made up of islands, but also has about 48 native forests with over 175 species of trees inhabiting them. If you're a lover of the green, pack your stuff and head for Hawaii right now to have your mind blown. The alalinu is Hawaii's most abundant native tree, with the koa tree being the second most common. Trees and vegetation aren't for you? Maybe volcanoes then, or canyons and mountain ranges. Everything and more, Hawaii's got you covered. There's the Waimea Canyon, the Halakala, a dormant volcano crater, the Napali Coast, and many others. If you simply want to feed your eyes with some of nature's most beautiful wonders, Hawaii is the best choice. And here's an extra fun fact for you. If you can take the heat, Hawaii's most active volcano is the Kaliua, which has been erupting for over 30 years, with its lava expanding Hawaii by over 40 acres yearly. If you can take the heat, not literally, but maybe just a little, then go see it at Hawaii's Volcanoes National Park on the Big Island. Okay, so being around an active volcano is a bit over the top for you. And there's so much more for you to do in Hawaii. We're talking about everything from hiking to biking, kayaking, sailing to swimming, or even sitting on the beach. Near the water, you can relax as palm trees blow in the island breeze. Travel towards the center of one of the big islands, and you can hike through tropical rainforests and experience amazing waterfalls. Make sure you don't forget to dive in the waters and snorkel near Hawaii's coral reef. Hawaii is not only overflowing with plants, it's also home to thousands of animals, with the Hawaiian hoary bat being the only native land mammal. Other mammals like the rat, mongoose, and feral pigs are also migrants, but the state is also teeming with native birds like the pu'iu and the noai, and Hawaii's state bird, the nini. Hawaii's aquatic life is also top-notch, as its waters are home to sea life such as monk seals, hawksbill turtles, and lizardfish. As much as Hawaiians are known to have fun, you must keep in mind that they're also very cultural. Most of their cultures are based around legends and superstitions that have existed for a long time, and the people are firm believers in many gods, like Pele, a wicked and deceptive snow goddess, and Maui, a demigod that pulled the island from the seabed, after which Hawaii's second biggest island is named. You probably know the name Maui from the animated movie Moana. Yep, that Maui is this Maui. As the saying goes, when you're in Rome, you behave like a Roman. So here are a couple of Hawaii local customs and traditions you should know. First, Hawaiians do not shake hands when they meet. They greet each other with a kiss on the cheek. And second, always remember to remove your shoes before entering a house and never show up empty-handed at a person's house. It could be just $1 worth of a gift, but make sure you don't go in empty-handed. With all the fun activities in Hawaii, you're definitely going to get hungry somewhere along the way, but do not fear. The sights and sea are not the only exotic things in the state. Hawaiian food culture incorporates ingredients and inspiration from all over the world, adapting them to the island's way of life and giving them the Hawaiian touch. Even familiar foods receive special treatment in Hawaii. Some of the traditional dishes in Hawaii include poke, the Hawaiian version of the Japanese sushi bowl, poi, a thick paste made from taru root, lumi salmon, kalula pau, a slowly roasted pork, and mana pau, a steamed bun stuffed with filling. You should totally try these and more. Your tummy will thank you for it. What's a meal without a drink to accompany it? Hawaii also offers a wide range of drinks to quench your thirst. And we'll have you know that Hawaiians do not shy away from alcohol, so booze away. But a must-try Hawaiian drink for you is the Mai Tai. You should definitely try the Lava Flow drink, a creamy pina colada-style tropical drink with added fresh strawberries and a banana, and kava, a soothing beverage made from kava plants. After some fine wine and dining, you can visit the beach just to relax or to surf, whichever works for you. But the Big Island can be said to have a bit of a bias for surfers with its perfect location, providing wave patterns that are suitable for both beginners and professionals. Do you know that there are over 100 beaches in Hawaii? The beaches in Hawaii come in every shape, color, and size, be it wide and calm expanses of land that are just perfect for families and little ones who just want to dip their toes in the Pacific, or tiny secluded coves where honeymooning couples get away, or the red, white, black, and green sandy stretches that provide the ultimate photo background for Instagram. And the best thing is that you can access all of them since Hawaii beaches are public. Sounds too good to be true already. With such a large range of options, we'll help you with a short list of some of Hawaii's best beaches. First, we have the Hanalei Bay, and the Lanikai Beach, and the Kalula Beach, and Kaanapali Beach, to name a few. At this point, knowing all these, traveling to Hawaii probably is at the very top of your travel list. And if you're worried about accommodations, here are some of the very best hotels the island has to offer. One of the most luxurious hotels is the Turtle Bay Resort, located 8 kilometers from the beachfront at Oahu's North Shore. This resort offers you 2 championship 18-hole golf courses designed by Arnold Palmer. Enjoy golfing on an island filled with breeze and clear skies. There's also a stunning view of the ocean in each and every room at the hotel. And let's not forget the food at the Turtle Bay Resort, where you can rest assured that there's a modern Hawaiian food with local ingredients served in either a sandy-floored restaurant or the Rory's Beach House. And if you're interested in seafood, you can get it at Pa'aki with a massive pool bar and all-day food service. You're sure to have a good time. Another top lounge is the Four Seasons Resort, situated at Kona Kahala coast of the island, a hotel that offers you the warm aloha of the island with impeccable service. The hotel has over 200 rooms and is the only Forbes 5-star and AAA 5-diamond resort in Hawaii. There are 7 pools all over the resort and 5 dining options. including the ULU Ocean Grill and Sushi Lounge. The rooms are housed in an intimate 2-story bungalow arranged in small crescents along the beachfront and golf course. And if you just want to relax and give your body a treat, there's a spa with an impressive 14 treatment room and salon. And if you're just not feeling any of these resorts, we got other options for you. There is the Montage Kapalua Bay, which is an oceanfront 24-acre resort that boasts spacious suites with free Wi-Fi, stock kitchens, a pool, and a luxurious spa. To top it off, there are flat-screen TVs available in each suite with a private balcony showing Hawaii's beautiful view. There's also a fitness center, a tennis court, and bicycles for hire. And for that royalty experience, the hotel offers entertainment staff, grocery deliveries, and meeting facilities. Hawaii really has provisions for kingly treatments. And just so you can have a myriad of options to choose from, we'll include the Hotel Espazio, the Jewel of Waikiki, located in Honolulu, directly in front of Waikiki Beach. This hotel offers you the beach at the shortest possible distance. And aside from the premium location, the Jewel Waikiki has a lounge with a stunning view of the Pacific Ocean from the rooftop infinity pool. The resort has a full-service bar and spa, and you can also have some exotic Hawaiian dishes at the Mungin restaurant. Each suite is decorated with Italian marble details and accents all the way from Morocco, with private entrance on each floor and a fully equipped modern kitchen. With location, accommodation, activities, food, and cultural details fully accounted for, what more are you waiting for to visit this paradise? Since you asked, the best and fastest way to get to Hawaii is by flying. And even for travelers on the far east coast of the mainland, it's only a 12 to 14-hour flight. Sure, that's not exactly a short flight, but it sure beats going by boat. Honolulu International Airport is Hawaii's most commercial aviation hub and offers intercontinental services to North America, Asia, Australia, and Oceania. San Francisco, Seattle, and Las Vegas all have easy flights to Honolulu. And if you're on the West Coast, Alaska Air, Delta, and Hawaiian Air all have frequent flights to Honolulu. So yes, it's a paradise and it's easily accessible. What are you waiting for then? Have you visited Hawaii? Please feel free to share your experiences in the comments section. We hope you enjoyed our video about everything you need to know about your trip to Hawaii to make it worthwhile. Make sure to hit subscribe and ring that bell notification. Please stick with us for more Travel Guide videos. Travel Guide channel makes your travel easy.